What's up, guys? It's the Self and Tim, and on this beautiful day, I would like to share something about the way that life goes, and I think it's really cool, so I just want to say it. So, I find in my life that I will, be reborn. All of a sudden, I'll think in a way, it's like all of the past, no matter what, everything comes up. And when that comes up, then all of that comes up is like getting uprooted. It's not just coming up and then look like suppressed back down. You know what I mean? It's like, whew. It's like breathing. And so all of that gets uprooted. All of those old things all around you, all around me, those things get uprooted and they kind of like become floaty. And since they're uprooted, it feels different. It feels light. It's not like guilt. There's no guilt. There's no anything wrong with how amazing it is that everything gets uprooted and floaty. And then I find also that everything needs to start, have something that happens, and then end, and then it's done, right? So all of this that we uprooted, we're ready for completion, but we're also ready for new beginnings. So we uproot everything that we store, that we have, to avoid these emotional outbreaks that have been happening from stuff in the past that just, if you didn't bring it up, it would have been something completely different. All of that's uprooted here, and now we can see wherever your intuition tells you to put the uprooted energy, uprooted plants into this manure, this fertilizer, and fertilize your new beginning. And hopefully the emotions can be strong. The emotions are really strong, and there might be pull to go put your attention into something, but it's okay because we uprooted it. You can take your attention out very easily. Your separation from your creation. And so we fertilize this new stuff with all of the decomposing past. And from here, that's going on all the time. So something you see right now, everything is amazing, but something you see that you don't like comes up. What do? You don't complain, you don't point at it. You don't need to prove it and prove it and prove it over and over and over what you want to do, because if you're proving and proving and proving it, you're just putting it back into yourself, and it's something that came up that you don't like, right? So we uproot it, right? We uproot it. We think it's funny that it's there. We're glad it's there, and we're so excited because now, since that's showing up, we can not only get rid of it, because it does that by itself, right? It does it by its own self. It's when we focus on it, when we point at it, is when it stays. But it does it by its own self. It heals its own self. Then it comes up, and you're already thinking about all of the amazing things that you're going to cover that up with, right? So this is kind of like a cool way of thinking. I lost my train of thought because my phone ran out of storage, so I hopped on here now. But I think that all comes together pretty cool. Just uproot and then change, and then be that person. And then next thing you know, you'll have bigger problems, and you'll just do the same thing, and you're just flowing. It's like you're flowing through life, and you're not getting caught and focused on all these things that you don't even like. All those things are just not here anymore. I love you guys. Hey, don't forget to comment, say something, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll be here all year long, and next year, and next year, and next year. But I know I'm going to die one day, so I got to get it done, you feel me?